All right, what are we talking about this week?
Frogs.
And what else are we talking about? Turtles. And what's today? St. Patrick's Day. But today, I have a book called Frog on a Log. What do you think? Raise your hand if you can tell me what you think this book may be about. Bear.
A frog on a log. A frog on a log.
Okay. What else could it be about, Cameron?
Frog on a log.
Okay. Is there anything else it might could be, Clyde?
Fall in the bottom of the pond, of the creek.
The bottom of the creek?
The bottom of the log.
Oh, you think he's going to fall on the bottom of the log?
No.
What do you think is going to happen?
Fall on the bottom of the log.
Okay.
I think.
What do you think, Everett?
This book. Jump off.
You think he's going to jump off the log? That's a good. What about you, Leah?
He's gonna fall off the log because it's rolling.
Because it's what?
Rolling.
Oh, yeah, it's rolling. Because that frog may get on it and it may start rolling and he may just fall right into the water. Yes, Jasper?
He might catch a bug.
Well, yeah, because what is that?
A fly.
A fly. What else we got, Carolina?
He might fall. At least we got spiders.
He might fall off. What about you, Miles?
He'll probably go into the log.
He'll probably go inside the log.
Yeah.
He could. Frankie, what about you?
He'll fall to the bottom of the creek.
Oh, he's going to fall at the bottom of the creek. Very good. All right, so we've made some predictions. We've tried to figure out what might happen in this book, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now this book is a rhyming book. Okay, what does that mean?
Like
That
frog
the words,
log.
the ending sound of the words sound the same.
It's Robin. It's frog.
Give me a set. Frog log.
Dog log.
Dog log. Very good. Cameron, do you have another rhyming word?
Dog log.
Cameron's gonna give us a rhyming word.
Dog log.
Dog log. Anybody else have something different, Bear?
Fish. Fish kiss.
Fish kiss. Or how about
Yeah.
fish dish?
Ugh.
Maybe that Jackson.
Wider spider.
Oh, that was a good one.
Wider spider.
All right, let's see what kind of rhyming words we see in this book. All right, we have lots of little frogs.
And look at that cat.
All right, lots of little frogs. Frog on a log. Hey, frog. Sit on a log, said the cat. But I don't want to sit on a log, said the frog. Logs are all hard and uncomfortable, and they can give you splinters. Ouch! I don't care, said the cat. You're a frog, so you must sit on a log.
Log.
Can't sit on a mat? Asked the frog. Only cats sit on mats, said the cat. What about a chair, said the frog. I wouldn't mind sitting on a chair. Hares sit on chairs, said the cat.
Chair.
Very good. Perhaps I can sit on a stool, said the frog. Okay, we'll be right up. Mules sit on stools, said the cat.
What's a mule?
A mule is kind of like a donkey.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
Still.
What about a sofa, said the frog. I could stretch right out on a sofa. Gophers sit on sofas, said the cat.
Gophers?
It's very simple, really. Cats sit on mats, hares sit on chairs, mules sit on stools, gophers sit on sofas, and frogs sit on logs. What do lions sit on? Asked the frog. Lions sit on iron, said the cat.
Lion.
Ouch, said the frog. What do parrots sit on? Parrots sit on carrots, said the cat. Lions sit on irons and parrots sit on carrots. That doesn't sound very comfortable, said the frog. It's not about being comfortable, said the cat. It's about doing the right thing. What do foxes sit on? Asked the frog. Foxes sit on boxes. Boxes sit on boxes, and fleas sit on peas. What do goats sit on? Asked the frog. Goats sit on coats, said the cat.
Goats.
Goats sit on coats. Cows sit on plows. And storks sit on forks. What? A fork?
That's a right.
What do gorillas sit on? Asked the frog. Gorillas sit on pillars, said the cat. Gorillas sit on pillars. Rats sits on hats. Weasels sit on easels. And moles sit on poles. What do seals sit on? Asked the frog. Don't you know anything? Said the cat. Seals sit on wheels. Doves sit on gloves. Newts sit on flutes. Lizards sit on wizards. And apes sit on grapes.
Oh, wait, honestly, can I read a bit?
What about puffins? Asked the frog.
They sit on muffins.
Puffins sit on muffins, said the cat. Puffins sit on muffins. Snakes sit on cakes. Owls sit on towels. Gibbons sit on ribbons.
Miss Robin, Miss Brianna.
Lambs sit on jams.
No one's here.
We'll be right there.
Okay, thank you.
And bees sit on keys. Well, I never knew that, said the frog. Well, you do now, said the cat. What do dogs sit on? Asked the frog.
They sit on
I was hoping you weren't going to ask that, said the cat.
Dogs sit on
What did the dog sit on?
frogs.
Do you know what the frog is saying right there?
What?
Help! Because he did not want that dog to sit on him. There were so many good rhyming words in this book. Now listen, I'm going to open this book up. Stay at your seat, please. Stay at your seat. I'm going to open this book up at a new center. Okay? And a few of you will be able to go at a time. But this book will be there, Miles, and you'll get to look through the book. But inside, we have some rhyming things. Okay? We have our pluffle, our fun little stuff that we play with. But we also have, what is this?
Lincoln Log.
A log and a frog. Does that rhyme?
Yeah.
Where does the frog sit? On the log. So there's many logs. There's, I have all kinds of different little frogs in here. Okay? But guess what else there are?
What?
There's some rhyming words with pictures. And you're going to be able to put these together. Fox and box. All right. What was another set that was in the book? Carrot. Parrot. All right. And then, of course, we just did this. Frog and log. And we have, we know this. Cat and mat. And we have dove and glove. So, I'm going to open this center, and you're going to be able, a few at a time, to play in this and put the rhyming words together. So what I'm going to do is, if you can see this, I'm mixing it all up. So you will be able to do this in a center and put our rhyming words together, okay? And it's going to be so fun. All right, and I'm going to put the book there so you can look through the book while you're doing it.
I saw Miss
All right.
peek through the